Hey, how's it going, Wizard? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're doing kind of a tutorial type of thing. A lot of you might not know this, but I'm actually kind of a PowerPoint master. I could show you guys a video of me like creating a PowerPoint, but I think it'd be better to just make a PowerPoint telling you how. Personally, I prefer to use Google Slides for my presentations, but the idea is transfer over to real PowerPoint, so if you're following along at home, don't get confused. It's just a different program. So the first thing you're going to want to do is open up PowerPoint, or in this case, Google Slides. Now, the first thing you want to have is a good first title slide. You got to hook your audience in. You got to pull them in like a fish. You got to just reel them right in. So for my title for this one, I called it How to Make a Good Presentation by the Only Wizard Here. In the next slide, you want to make sure you got a good first starting slide, because the title slide doesn't really count. It just has words on it. So you want to have some images. Dogs are really good, but you want to make sure the dog has a lot of legs. You got a dog with no legs, people are like, what's going on? This dog doesn't have any legs. You got to make sure it's got at least 4 legs. 4 legs, that's the minimum. Add a bunch of dogs, and you're golden. You got them. You got it looped in. You got the audience just right on the edge of their seats. They're like, where is this going? What's going on? I don't know. I thought this was a home ec class. Why are we doing presentations? I'm so confused. But they want to know more because there's dogs in it, and they've got more than 2 legs. And what is this? Simple is better. Well, let me tell you what that means. Basically, you just want to make sure you don't got a lot going on. You know, minimalism, the aesthetic, the white background, the simplicity of it all. You want to let the slides breathe a little bit. Now, as far as content goes, you want to make sure you use a lot of bullet points. You want to use an unnecessary amount of bullet points. You don't need to know how grammar works, especially if you're in an English class and you're like, I don't know where the period goes. Just use bullet points, and there you go. You're exempt. You just got a bunch of bullet points hanging out. And next up, you want to just use all the tools. You know, a lot of these programs, especially free programs, there's a lot of tools that people don't realize. So use all of them, all at the same time, all at once. You got word art. No one realizes you can use word art right in Google Slides. So just throw it on, you know? You got to keep the audience's attention. I threw on a drop shadow, and now you're wondering, where is the shadow coming from? What 3-dimensional space are we operating in? And I use a little arrow. You want some words on the arrow? Bam! You put some words on that arrow. People are like, where's that arrow pointing? Well, it's pointing to some wonderful drawings I did in the background. I did some little sketches. And you can see, look, I can do that right now. I can add a little smiley face. I'll add a little smiley face right now. What do you guys want me to draw? Shout it down in the comments. I'll draw a little cloud, a little sun, a little smiling sun. Look at that. That has made it a million times better. Now we got a little drawing, a little Bob Ross thing going on. What could make this PowerPoint any better? This presentation's going so well. You gotta throw in another dog. It's been a long time since you had a dog. You want to make sure, after all this, now that you've got your audience's attention, you want to make sure you've got some information in there somewhere. Because if you're doing this for a class, your professor's going to be like, hey, well, there was nothing informative about this. It was just 7 slides of dogs. And so what I would recommend doing, you don't want your teachers to know, but if you're careful and you resize everything, you make the font, you know, the same as the rest of them, you just copy and paste Wikipedia. Just copy and paste it. You just don't tell anybody, you know, they won't know. You can't plagiarize. Plagiarism doesn't exist if it's in a Google Slide presentation. That's only for like Word documents. You gotta be sneaky about it, all right? You want to have another random slide with some more information, just to make sure you get those points in. And then the last thing, the most important thing, you don't want to forget this, because this is usually like 10 points. They always hide it at the bottom of the syllabus, and you always forget, and you're like, oh shoot, sorry, I lost those 10 points because I forgot. You gotta have some sources. So you want to make sure you don't credit Wikipedia, or also just not wikipedia.com. Teachers hate Wikipedia. NASA's a good one though. Alright guys, I hope this tutorial helped you learn how to make PowerPoints better. Leave down in the comments which tip you think helped you the most, something you didn't realize you had to do. And join me next time when I'll show you guys how to make an Excel spreadsheet look sexy. Thank you guys all for watching. I'll see all of you lovely little wizards in the next video. Goodbye.